This is absolutely, hands down, the band's most dark, serious, and emotional album. This entire thing is wrapped in sorrow, sadness, death, regret, guilt, anger, rage, and it's all put across with so much attitude and such a gripping, dirty aesthetic. From the opening riff of Keep Your Eyes Peeled, this album immediately sets itself as something much more tense, something much more dark, something much more twisted and fucked than anything else we've gotten from the band so far. That's not to say the album doesn't have its catchier moments. You get songs like I Sat by the Ocean, Fair Weather Friends, and even Smooth Sailing as well, all of which kind of have that trademark, inherent, very loose, freeform attitude, the kind of sleaziness you expect from the riffs, and Josh Homme bringing that Bowie-like grandeur as well. Even some more blaring heavy moments on this album as well, like My God Is the Sun, that is able to seriously get the blood pumping. Like, that track goes hard as hell. I cried seeing that song live at Victorious Fest earlier this year, tears fucking streaming down my face. But I think this album really finds its strong suit in its somberness. A song like If I Had a Tail that is able to just be so soft, it's able to be so serene, it's able to be so tranquil, while still ripping your heart out lyrically, as Josh Homme is in the throes of mental health struggles after dealing with a near-death experience and even a post-death experience, considering the fact that he was actually dead for a few minutes, and that is kind of the overarching concept of this album. Not that this is necessarily a full-on concept album, it doesn't really read as a story to me, more so a collection of images, a collection of snapshots that are being told through a specific perspective but aren't meant to be a through line or a narrative necessarily. And I think that the loose focus of this album allows it to be as varied as it is, allows it to be as much of a insane, chaotic, colorful ride as it is, while still maintaining that one laser-pointed focus, which is grief and death. Of course, I have to talk about the song I Appear Missing, which stands as probably the best song in the band's entire catalog. It has the theatrics, it has the heaviness, it has the insane drum fills from Dave Grohl. Josh Homme goes full Bowie at multiple moments on that song, and it even has multiple lyrical passages that to this day are able to make me choke up, especially that repeated motif that closes out the song as it kind of just fades into nothingness. And it does lead into a very strong closer with the title track as well. I've seen a lot of people shit on that track and say that it's like, you know, not as good of a closer as I Appear Missing would be. I completely disagree. I think that song is fucking magnificent. The fact that it goes from this slow piano ballad and then has these sudden bursts of guitar literally feels like the feeling of being on the edge of death and then being brought back with the defibrillator and then falling back into a fucking coma again and then being brought back. It's able to be so menacing, it's able to be so gut-wrenching and genuinely tear-inducing sometimes when I listen to this project.